In this video, we're going to talk about the rest of the left page. So under the thankfulness section that we talked about before, we have a section entitled I am devoted, and then also I believe. So those two sections are going to focus in on, first, the I am devoted section is going to focus in on the people that I especially want to build into. You know, in the Bible, God tells us to, it's a command in Matthew to make disciples, and even to go into all the world and make disciples. And sometimes we think of it as all the world and not so much about the people who are in our daily lives and who are closest to us. Sometimes we forget that those are the most important people that we are supposed to be building into and encouraging. And yet that is where we have to start and move out from there. So this section is going to help you to just really think for a minute about the people that you especially want to be able to help in your life. Think about all the different areas of your life. Your spouse, your children, your grandchildren, your parents, your coworkers, your classmates, your neighbors, whoever it is that you're rubbing shoulders with the most all the time. Think about those people and then narrow that down to the people that need most to be shown your kindness and patience, who need you to be Jesus' light in their lives. Again, sometimes we forget that the people closest to us need that the most from us. We go to churches in this country that have amazing children's programs. Just as an example to throw out there, our children's programs and our youth programs are typically so good in the churches in this country, and we often forget that those people, those Sunday school teachers and youth leaders, are not the primary disciplers of our kids. The primary disciplers of our kids are supposed to be us, the parents, if you have kids, grandparents, if you have grandkids. Use the moments that you have with the people in your life to show kindness, to build into them, to encourage them. And then the bottom section, I believe, I want to encourage you to push yourself. I want to encourage you to think big. I want to encourage you to think along the lines of things that you can't do for yourself. The Bible says that God can do the impossible. With God, all things are possible, he says. And he says that he's able to do more than we can ask or imagine. So along those lines, I want you to be thinking about the things that you are expecting God to do in your life and in the lives of those around you.